This is going to be a very important session, so please watch it. I have the outline regarding what to speak and how to speak. I am sitting in the upright posture where you can see me very clearly because of my arrangement. I have been doing the videos for the uh, for the past 1 month. Of course, it's going to be 1 month, and but I have not come up this type of video where I actually take care of my arrangement as well, because now you can see that light is falling on my face and that is reflected on the mobile screen by taking the camera. Okay, now what I'm gonna speak, the topic, the subject which I'm gonna speak is smartphone. Everybody knows what smartphone is all about. Call it a smart. Why it is smart? We are thinking that we are smart people. We are smart people to use smartphone. How many are you agree at all that we are really smart enough to use smartphone? We don't. We don't even know ABCD of smartphone. We know something about smartphone and we are using it like a child. Actually, why it is smart? It is really a device which can give us lot of benefits. Really, I'm saying it's benefits. Why? Because food is bad or good, money is bad or good. What does that means? If you have a lot of money, you have a lot of options available in front of you to buy what and to buy not what. The same way, if you have lot of energy, you have a lot of options in front of you to do what and to do not what. So this is a fuel for you, which actually makes you uh, feel activated and do some activities and put something like this. I am using this platform because of it is empowering me really, as a media, as a platform. But how much time am I really using for this purpose of empowering? Otherwise, I am not empowering, I am overpowered. We most of the time not empowered, but we are overpowered by the smartphone because of our habitual usage of our time, because of our mind manipulation something by others. I am the alone soldier with lot of things on social media, particularly YouTube. And if you see in YouTube, there is a lot of visual stimulus, which is more powerful stimulus. And this stimulus is so powerful that we can't resist our temptations that much easily without having that solid willpower. And the willpower is a very crucial thing. So why power and the willpower, you can say. But this why power, before going to YouTube, you must be very much clear about what you are gonna do, and for that matter, you have to visualize what you are gonna do in YouTube. Suppose I am going to upload a video and I'm not have not yet gone to YouTube. I have just recording it in a camera, and now after recording it, I will upload it. So I have to filter it out before getting into the YouTube. And so it's thinking not twice or thrice, it is to thinking, okay, 5 or 6 times before going to YouTube. And whenever you are using smartphone, you must be smart enough. How it can be ensured? By sitting upright, your mind is fully activated, and now you can be conscious enough to take right decisions. Right decision is important to act rightly. So for that matter, your body posture is supposed to be in the right posture. You don't sit on the sofa or bed to watch smartphone, because that will, that's where your conscious levels are low. So while you are sitting upright posture, where you are feel at ease, but it's not a lousy posture, it's a activated posture. So when you are feel activated, then only you are going to be smart enough to take the right choices. Right choice. Now come to the point here. And there are a lot of negativity in the YouTube, and as well as there is a lot of positivity. And it's nothing like negativity and positivity, it's all about our perspective. Suppose you go to movie with the intention to enjoy the movie, but somebody enjoys something and somebody enjoys something. So it's all about their way of looking at things. And the same way, if I see crime is going to be thrilling me, but not comedy, then I don't enjoy the comedy movie. But what is wrong in the good and negative? So there is nothing called negative, there is nothing called positive, and everything the way you see it, the way you identify yourself. The way you identify yourself, what I'm saying about it is about identity. I am, when you're saying I am, it's identity. I am curious to learn, it's my identity. I'm curious to do something, I am activated. I am activated means I am sitting in the active posture where I can perform, do, or think consciously. So this is called one type of I am. So this mindset, actually the operating system is formed like on the basis of I am. So that's why these positive affirmations, when you say I am, and is to be fixed, affixed. So that is affirmation. So affixation is to be done initially on daily basis, at least uh, 10 minutes you must fix your time for this purpose of fixing these affirmations in your mind, so that you think in terms of I am tough, I am strong, I am smart, I am activated, I am enthusiastic, I am like this. You feel the energy inside you, and you are thinking in terms of that. So the way you look at things also will be the same. When you are feeling strong enough to face any hurdles, to face any confrontations, or you to take smart choices, you feel intelligent enough, and then that makes you really intelligent and smart. And the same way, when you say like this, and it's really important in that matter, when you are looking at your own self in the way it is to be, producing the results which you need actually. If you are not producing the results you want, your affirmations needs to be changed. Why the affirmation is to be changed? The affirmations is to be updated, is to be changed, and is to be upgraded. And you must see what is your identity, and how you are taking yourself with you. And the 5 second rule is to be applied while taking right choices. Most of us are not taking any action just because we don't feel to, we are not getting that feeling. What is this feeling is all about? This feeling which is not at all happen. Just see, if you are sitting on the sofa watching TV, you are in some, you know, you are in your mind there is idea, thought, a very, very, very minuscule idea that is like a seed is coming up into your consciousness, and giving you that gut feeling. Gut feeling means gut feeling, very much minuscule feeling that is. Because why, in comparison to that momentum which you are in while watching movies or something, you are doing something, your 99.9% of mind is in that particular activity, involved in that activity particularly, but that 0.1% of that is coming to your conscious that yes, I have to study, I have to read, I have to write a story, I have to do some creative job other than consuming a lot of information and food, whatever you are doing at that moment. If you are thinking that yes, I need to be smart, I need to be on the right path, my vision is to become officer, but at that time you are involved, your entire 99.9% of your brain is involved in that particular activity, and now you are on the flow. It's really tough for you to stop that activity and get into the another thing. So in that momentum, which you need is you need some extra pressure, such as that. So for that to extra pressure to be created, you can getting into any activity which is going to be a fun for you. For example, if you wanna take some watch some movie, as why can't you do it? You can go and do it, no issue regarding that. But the problem is you must fix your timeline, because without that timeline you are not going to stop when it is required. So you enjoy whatever you want to enjoy, but that must be fixed in timelines. Timeline is important just to stop yourself, and but fixing timeline is not enough. You must ensure that timeline is to be followed. How can you follow this? Simply by putting some alarm before getting into that activity, and put some alarm, and put it that alarm a little bit away from you, and that is one thing you can do. Another thing is you must commit. You must commit. Why I'm saying I must commit? Commitment is to be done to yourself, or not, most probably if you get other person help, where this external pressure or force is applied on your brain to act rightly. So this commitment actually leads you to take right action at the right time. For example, if I say I am going to reduce some weight, or I am going to learn a new lessons. For example, if I'm going to complete one book per day, which is going to be a good book, but it is not much interesting book. For example, I want to learn mathematics, I want to learn matrices, I want to learn differentiations, calculus. That is mathematics, and that's the job to be done. I have promised it, and that job is to be done within 1 minute, and I've taken the commitment. Okay, sorry, 1 month, that is to be committed. In the return, have to, whenever you take commitment, you should just don't tell, just write down that commitment on paper, and like it's like promissory note for you. And as you are getting that promissory note, and paste it on, or put it by taking the picture of this that note, uh, put it in your status, WhatsApp status, put it on WhatsApp status immediately, without thinking about it. What people think about it if I don't fulfill that? Never that is issue for you. Don't think consequences of uploading it in YouTube status, sorry, WhatsApp status. Just because I'm saying it, because I have also done that same thing. When I do it, really, it's don't think of, okay, whether, don't suck, don't doubt yourself that I will be able to do it or not. No, you can't underestimate your your capacity, your abilities. Your mind is so much more smarter, much more smarter. I'm saying this is because this smartphone is created by mind only, and that same mind is your mind as well. But what you all need is commitment, for which you need to do it fast, not fast. You have to do it fast. Commitment is to be put it in smartphone status. Never think of other people, what they think about it if I posted it in on WhatsApp status or something like that, because those people will never come to make you great. Those people want you to be a mediocre. They don't never want you to be successful. They want you to be successful, but that is their success is they want you to be more successful. Like, now you are sergeant, now you're gonna be JW. That is the normal natural process. You don't need to be put great efforts for to become that person. But to become something great, you must take this very much. This is the risk I am saying, but this risk is going to make you, you know, great. So this much stake on your reputation. It's really reputation. You are staking your reputation by posting it, but you must don't underestimate your mental as well as physical caliber, which makes you wonders, which gives you, really great power. It is really empowered you to become a better version of yourself, to perform at the highest possible level. And that is the way to live a fulfilled and satisfied life. And the meaningful life will be such a, not a mediocre life, but meaningful life you must live. That life is going to be worth it. Either it's like burning of ships to retreat, to not to retreat. Okay, to not retreat, you must do it to our, burning of ships by committing it to the public, pledging in front of public, and in the written form you have to ensure it is to be kept in front of a desk, in front of the table, in front of, mirror, where this can call accountability mirror. And if you put it like this, and if you on wake up, and if you every day and every moment of your time, if you see that promissory note in front of you, and you are heading, you are taking, your mind is now fully activated, and that makes you, great. And that you, at least that you must see it 4 times during the daytime. That promissory note, you must see it. You can state vision statement, or promissory note, or commitment note, whatever you can say. That must be seen 4 times during the daytime before going to bed, after within 24 hours of time. And at least see 4 times, and make, okay, see it and visualize, or see it and see it and see it, and understand that. And then your mind is now activated, ignited, you can say. And now your mind will take right decisions. It's capable enough to take the right decisions, feel positively pressurized to make you, do the things which are right, and to do wonderful things. Okay, and that's what I'm saying, is to become smart enough is very much important. To use the smartphone nowadays, people are enjoying in the smartphone, thinking they are enjoying, but they are not enjoying. They are abusing their freedoms. They are slave to their passions. Slave to their passions, in the sense, their mind is so much impulsive, because they don't have any pre-thought before getting into the real world. Because this world is so much powerful, that makes you slave, simply slave. You are thinking you are enjoying something, but you are not enjoying. I am saying, you people, you are not enjoying. Enjoyment is not in those uh, perceived pleasurable things. It is when you are under positive pressure, when you are facing any difficulties with positive pressure, then you are really enjoying the life. That is the only way to enjoy the life. That is gives you the meaning, purposeful life. And that meaning and purpose will come only through positive pressure and doing the difficult things. When you have the positive pressure, thus difficult things will be the dearest things, and that makes your life meaningful, and that the fulfilled and satisfied life. And that when you are giving your best, when you are putting your best foot forward and taking the right decisions, and that gives you the pleasure, that pleasure is going to be last longer. It's not a mirage of pleasures here and there. You can, you very, which leads to nowhere. So better understand what I am saying and put it into right practice now, immediately. Don't take any further movement to implement the things, to reflect on what I am saying, and also share to all those people who to whom you bothered about it. And this video will be life transforming if you apply it with the right spirit. Be spiritual, be energetic, and let your spirit be spilled through your body and mind. That makes you powerful person. Thank you so much. Enjoy the difficulties with having positive pressure which comes through commitment. Thank you.